Welcome back to the show, everybody. Last night we had the Tory leadership election debate between Rishi Sunak and Liz Truss on Sky News, and we already made a video about the extremely biased debate that we had when it comes to the audience not being impartial, not being undecided Tory member voters. We exposed a couple of them. But in this video, we're going to talk about what happened between Liz Truss and Kay Burley. I'm just going to show you this video. It's about Kay Burley using the moral high ground that she has to attack the government and Boris Johnson and Liz Truss on rule breakings and mistakes. So Liz Truss threw it back at her by saying that, yeah, we all make mistakes, don't we?
And, it's been a very, very difficult time to be in government. But look, many mistakes were made during lockdown, Kay, by many people.
It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. You know what happened with
Yes, Kay Burley. I mean, it's been happening a lot. Every day. That was a problem during the lockdown days with the government. Dominic Cummings, Boris Johnson, and everybody else that broke the rules, Rishi Sunak. Then they kept sending Beth Rigby or Kay Burley or people who broke the rules to ask them questions. Stop doing that. It's embarrassing. It's absolutely embarrassing. Send someone who's a bit cleaner than you guys, because you can't just go out there and question politicians for breaking the rules when you've been doing the same thing. And it's absolutely disgusting that Sky News pretends to take a moral high ground when they shouldn't. Now, Liz Truss was not on the best form, but she was pretty good again, as usual. There's still a lot of backlash when it comes to Rishi Sunak celebrating a few weeks ago that he was facing Liz Truss because he thought that Penny Mordaunt would be a tougher opponent. Keir Starmer and the Labour Party are currently celebrating. They think that they can easily beat the Tories next election when it's Liz Truss is leader. But former advisor to Tony Blair, John McTernan, has come out to write an article saying that why the Labour Party should actually fear Liz Truss. Her popularity among grassroots is no accident. Now, with all the flaws of the Blairite politics and New Labour, they were good at politics and knowing how to win or how to actually know and understand strategy. If someone like McTernan is giving advice to Starmer should really listen. Don't be this arrogant. Don't be completely complacent thinking that it's just inevitable that the Labour Party will win the next election if Truss is party leader. Because you might get surprised. You might definitely be surprised when the country, for the sake of the cost of living crisis, if Liz Truss's government over the next year or so managed to get their act together and sort something out, then the party would be able to actually attract a lot of voters. A lot of the people who voted for the Tory party in 2019 have abandoned them, and some of them are not going to come back. People are sick and tired of the whole hypocrisy of both parties anyway, but there's still going to be enough block votes that could be transferred again from the Labour side to the Tory side. So don't take it for granted. Now, if Liz Truss continues to outperform Rishi Sunak and the others and Starmer, then she could become very, very popular. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. We're going to come back in half an hour on my Tousi, and we are the media.